Hi Virgo, this is your mini Lenormand reading for March 15th through the 31st. I'm going to be pulling two cards for you. The first card is your significator, and this card represents the energy, the most important energy or the most significant energy that you will be having over the next 2 weeks. All right, so Spirit, please give me Virgo's significator energy from March 15th through the 31st for all Virgos that may be watching. Virgo suns, Virgo moons, Virgo risings. We have two. We have the whip and the grave. You know what? I'm going to read both of these cards together as both your significator and the influencer, because that's what I'm feeling today. All right. All right, Virgo, so I pulled the whip and the grave for you. And what I'm seeing here is there's something destructive happening. This could be within a personal relationship. I'm seeing this could be if some couples fighting here and then breaking up because of the fight. This does indicate destruction, and in some instances a fight leading to a breakup. All right, so obviously this will not resonate with everyone, but something here is coming to an end because of some arguments. That's what I'm seeing, Virgo. Hi Virgo, welcome to your bi-weekly love reading from March 15th through the 31st. This reading is for all Virgo suns, Virgo moons, Virgo risings, Virgos on the cusp, and those that have their Venus in Virgo. Spirit, what are the bi-weekly love messages and energies that you have for the sign of Virgo? All Virgos out there that may be watching, Virgo suns, Virgo moons, Virgo risings, Virgos on the cusp, and also those that have their Venus in Virgo. What do they need to know, Spirit? What are their most important messages and energies concerning Virgo's love lives from March 15th through the 31st? Whew. This deck is new. It is the Fountain Tarot. And being that it's new, it is very stiff. But I'm feeling it maybe a little bit stiffer than usual this morning, because actually I've been feeling, Virgo, your energy is very hard to access right now. That's how I'm feeling. Don't judge. All right, one more shuffle here for Virgo Virgos that may be watching. Virgo suns, moons, risings, and those on the cusp. Oh, the cards are just all over the place today. Let's do one more because that wasn't a very good shuffle. One one more for my Virgos out there. All right. Let's see what's going on with my Virgos. Love lives for Virgo. At the bottom of the deck, I have the Knight of Swords in reverse. All right, air sign energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This is about thinking before you speak. It could also be someone who is brutal with their words, rushing in without thinking. And so it can actually lead to arguments, confrontations. As an energy or an event, this can say someone is holding back. They may be wanting to move forward and very goal-directed, but they're holding back for some reason. We have Justice in reverse. Could be dealing with a Libra. Also, Justice in reverse can say something is very unfair, and so someone here wants retaliation, wants justice, wants to, I'll show you the card. Justice in reverse wants, revenge, is out to get revenge. They may be blowing up your phone, text messages, calls, etc. Or they just may not have something very nice to say. It can also be, I'm getting kind of an attack mentality here. Attacking mode is what I wanted to say before I stumbled over my words. So anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at your cards. Let me first make sure the cards are all on camera here. I have a little bit of a new setup today. Okay. Yeah, let's take a look at your cards, Virgo. You have the World. Beautiful. Your challenge is the Queen of Coins. She's coming up for me reversed, but the root of the situation, we have the Sun in reverse, the sign of Leo. What is crowning you? We have the Four of Coins. Okay. Your recent past, you have the Six of Swords. And then in the near future, this will be closer to the end of March, you do have the Page of Coins. Okay. Nice, Virgo. So you do walk into the middle of March with the energy of the World, which to me represents Saturn, Saturnian energy. This tells me you are reaching a completion in some area of your life. In terms of your love life, it says that you are enough, you have enough. You may be peacefully ending things with someone or reaching the end of a phase in a relationship. However, this is a very big ending, and it's a happy ending. So you've learned the lessons that you needed to learn. You're ready to now move on. If you choose to move in the same direction with your partner, that's great. If not, it says that, you are now able to really move on here. The World does represent endings. It's the last card in the major arcana. And also, you may be dealing with a fixed sign here. This is fixed sign energy. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius. So you could even have any of those signs in your chart as well. But yeah, I'm seeing an ending here, but it's like a graduation. It's like you've learned everything you need to learn. You're ready to move on and see what else you can offer to the world. In terms of what is a challenge for you, we have the Queen of Coins here. And what is she holding in her hand? That's what I'm trying to determine at this point. So I can't tell, but here, I'll show you the card. Queen of Coins, everyone. She is a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. This likely could be your energy. She's coming up in the reverse position. With the reverse position, this can be someone who's unfaithful, more focused on their career and money. This can be someone who has ill health or health problems, mental health problems, just any kind of health problems. They can be lazy. Essentially here, the positive energies of the Queen are diminished, or when they're upside down or blocked, they could be blocked. There could be something blocking your energy, or if you're in a relationship with someone, this is likely someone that you know that has Earth in their chart. They could have Virgo moon, Virgo rising, you know, or they could even be, they could have any Earth sign in their chart, really. But I'm seeing that this person feels very stuck and lethargic, and I'm also just seeing laziness here. So it could be that if you're dealing with someone like this, they, like I said, they could be more focused on the material. This is a person that prefers, like, for example, if you were to gift her a snow globe versus a car, she would prefer the car as opposed to the snow globe. She really is more materialistic. So this just says that watch out. I mean, if you're dealing with someone like that, they're very materialistic, and they care more about money really than they do about their health or their relationships or even nurturing themselves. So that's also saying nurture yourself, give to yourself, but also be careful how much you're focusing on the material world. Okay, what has put you here? We have the sun, and it's coming up reversed. So it says that you were 90% happy. You could be happier. The love in your heart is strong. It could be stronger. You love someone, but maybe it's not as strong as before. It also can sometimes indicate depression. Maybe you have been going through some depression. Maybe you've been going through some just feelings of burnout, maybe even not feeling as bright. But it's just saying that there's a few clouds here. But the clouds will dissipate. The clouds will go away. Your sun will finally come out. But I'm just feeling like someone could be going through a little bit of a depression, could be feeling a little bit like someone is maybe stealing their sunshine, stealing their energy, or they could be happier. I'm just getting that. In the past, you have the Six of Swords. Okay, so someone here moving on. All right. This could also indicate travel in your past or crossing the shore, moving. There's definitely movement here. I'm seeing a transition happening. It has to do with psychological healing as well. Moving past some issues, moving on past some psychological issues, trauma, etc. But seems very smooth, the energy here. Very smooth energy, healing energy. This is in your recent past, so anywhere from a couple days to a couple weeks to a couple months. This is the energy that you've been going through. And you may be deciding to end something here, or the world to me is always a natural ending. It's like wrapping things up, bringing things to full closure. And then for some of you, it could be indicating a foreclosure, because I just heard foreclosure, something going into foreclosure. But I'm seeing closure is what I'm getting. You're closing some chapter out of your life out. It could be with someone like the Queen of Coins, as I mentioned. In your thoughts and feelings, you have the Four of Coins here. And so as you can see, the tent is out in the cold, and it's just protecting the money. So feeling like this to me represents maybe scrounging a little bit to save, you know, trying to save your money, trying to hold on to things, hold on to your feelings. I think it's interesting and ironic that the tent is protecting the coins. I mean, where are you going to sleep? Are you going to sleep out in the cold? So you may actually be foregoing some material possessions, material things in order to grow spiritually. It could also be that you feel this way, or thinking or feeling this way, that you don't have enough to give at this point. So you're kind of, it's just more of a mentality of where you're needing to conserve a lot of your energy, and you're not willing to risk anything because you don't really have anything to risk. And so in terms of love, you know, you're not really in a place where you can really give very much of yourself. That's the perception that I'm getting. And then going into the near future, you do have the Page of Coins, which is really beautiful. And I am seeing a new beginning for you in your earth energy. The focus is on the body. The focus is on possibly a child or even children at this time. You're just feeling like you're really in your element, Virgo. You're really feeling free, kind of like the earth child energy. Spending time outside, enjoying nature, focusing on your body, on your health, new beginnings. I'm also seeing messages here. These are positive messages related to your career, in terms of finances. There's new beginnings for you in all of those areas. In terms of love, it could be that you're focusing on a new partner at this time. You're getting to know them. It's more of a physical kind of, you're attracted to this person, you're attracted to their body, their physique, you know, you're into really healthy type people. You yourself are really taking care of your body as well. So this is very positive. I really see a turnaround here. And also, if you notice just the color of the card here, we have the blue skies with the green grass. So I really feel like you're coming out of this winter phase and really moving into spring. For those of you who don't know, in the Northern Hemisphere, yeah, we're moving into spring here. In just a week or so, we'll be going through that spring equinox. And then also, if you're in the Southern Hemisphere, moving from summer into winter. Or into fall, I guess. So it's a changing of the seasons. I see that change as well. I mean, you're wrapping things up over the next 2 weeks here. If you've not been feeling well, if you've been feeling under the weather, I do see your health improving. So if any questions related to health, and certainly for love as well, I do see new beginnings in terms of your love life. So very positive. Now I will pull a guidance message from the Ancient Animal Wisdom Oracle deck. And this deck is lovely. The cards are focused on ancient animal wisdom. So spirit animals. So let me go ahead and shuffle these cards. And Spirit, what is your guidance message that you have for the sign of Virgo? For all my Virgos out there that may be watching, with regards to their love lives, what is the message that you have for Virgo over the next 2 weeks? Okay. A couple cards came out. I will take the one off the top here, which is Rabbit. Yes, Rabbit. All right, so lots of blue energy, which is also a very healing color. Okay, I'm actually seeing two rabbits here. So it's kind of more of a playful energy, and I'm seeing you leaping into this new world, right? You're leaping into this new growth period. There's a lot of energy here. I'm also thinking of rabbits as springtime animals, you know, quite a bit. So your spirit animal is definitely a rabbit. I'm not sure which African language, but it is Kalulu. Okay, Kalulu. And the rabbit indicates cycles and rhythms. So you're definitely, yes, I see you're ending one cycle and beginning a new one. Pay attention to natural cycles, Virgo, especially lunar cycles. The full moon signifies the completion of activities and projects you have already started, and the new moon is a time of creating new endeavors. Now we have this new moon in Pisces coming up on the 17th, on St. Patrick's Day. The saying, "Go with the flow," stems from following the natural cycles of life and the everlasting rotation of the moon's influential energy. Rabbit may be signaling that your life could be easier if you learn to go with the flow. There is great wisdom in recognizing when the time is right to act, withdraw, or simply wait for divine guidance. Trust that you are exactly where you need to be at this time, and allow the rhythms of the earth to gently guide you. Look at the moon this evening. Is it waxing or waning? Meditate with the powerful essence of Moon Mother to guide you through today's question. Well, the moon is actually going through a waning period right now, so the energy is withdrawing. We will eventually have the dark moon and then the new moon coming up. And so obviously natural cycles, things are coming to completion. A cycle is going to be ending in your life. In terms of your relationships, you know, there may not be as much energy here to give. Be sure that if you're in a situation where you're just expecting others to give to you, they may not have the energy either. So this is, you're looking forward to this new beginning, and it's coming. It's probably going to be coming on or around that new moon. So right around the 17th, and then you're going to be moving into this new period of growth and energy, which is beautiful. So expect, yes, expect yourself to hop right into there with the rabbit energy. And do pay attention to the cycles of the moon. They're going to help guide you. Everything is happening as it's meant to, you know. As I was getting into your energy, I was feeling kind of rigid. I was feeling kind of stiff. And so I kind of want you energetically to kind of loosen up a little bit. Realize that if things aren't happening the way that you would like, you know, it's time to go with the flow, because we are in a more watery period right now. There are a lot of planets in Pisces, and we're going to need to go with the flow. Kind of like these rabbits are, they're earth animals, but I'm seeing like it's kind of like a sea environment here. So the movement is to just be aware that you need to go with the flow more now and be more in sync with the lunar cycles. That's going to help you move forward. All right, Virgo, I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, I would love to do one for you. Link is below in the description. Also, I am doing daily oracle readings over on my Instagram if you want to follow me there. My IG name is @thegood.the.bad.and.the.tarot. I'm doing a new thing every second Wednesday of the month. I'm doing sexy tarot live readings, and yeah, so we already just did one on last Wednesday, so the next one will be in April, the second Wednesday in April. I don't know what date that is. I will announce it. We do readings for singles and couples at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. If you're interested in joining me there, it's free, and it's just a really awesome, we're going to be looking at some cards, talking about some cards, looking at, you know, your energy, your sexual energy, and how that's matching up with what your partner wants and needs from you. So do join me over there. I'll announce it on YouTube. I'll probably post a message on YouTube, and then Facebook, Instagram, and on Patreon. So I wish you guys a wonderful rest of March. Take good care of yourselves, and I'll see you back in April. Bye.